Hello children, good morning. Hope you are safe and staying healthy at home. Children, today we are starting new chapter in math subject, lesson number 5, division. Already we have finished the operations, addition, subtraction, multiplication. So today let us know about the division. Okay. Let us see the warm-up table. Children, divide the following given objects into 6 groups. So are you seeing the picture? Balls are there, no, in this picture. So they have given in a box these balls. How many objects will be there in each group? So they said to divide these balls into 6 groups. 6 groups. Let us divide them into 6 groups. See children, I am dividing in this manner. So this is one group. Okay, these 6 balls one group, and these 6 balls one group, and these 6 balls one group. How many groups we have divided? Above row 1, 2, 3 groups. Okay, next down, these 6 balls one group 4, these 6 balls one group 5. Okay, these 6 balls one group 6. So we have divided these balls into how many groups now? 6 groups. So in each group, how many balls are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have divided, each group has how many balls? 6 balls. So each group contains 6 balls and we have divided these balls into 6 groups. So like this we have to divide equally. Division is nothing but sharing of objects or numbers equally. You are sharing these objects equally. Okay. And sharing of numbers also we have to done equally. So let us fill the blanks. 7 divided by 7. What will get 7 divided by 7? If you do 7 divided by 7. 7 ones are 7. Okay. So answer is 1. Answer is 1. So if you divide the number with the same number, the answer will be 1. Here 25 divided by dash is equals to 25. If you divide any number with 1, we will get the number itself, same number itself. Here dash divided by 3166 is equals to 1. So if you divide same number with the same number, we will get the result 1. So here answer is 3166 divided by 3166 is equals to 1. In the above also we have did same number. 7 divided by 7, what is the answer got? 1. So here also, in this case also, if you divide the number with the same number only, we will get the result as 1. Next, here also 211 divided by 11. Sorry, 211 divided by 1 is there. If you divide any number with 1, we will get same number. 211 only answer. Okay. Next, divide the following. Before dividing this one, let us see the terms here. See children, I am giving in this way only notes. You have to write. Okay. First point, write down division is nothing but sharing of objects or numbers equally. Second point is division can be said as a repeated subtraction of the same number. Okay. Division is said to be repeated subtraction of the same number, whereas multiplication we are saying repeated addition of same number. Here division means repeated subtraction of the same number. Terms associated with this division are, see, suppose I am dividing 48 by 2. So what is the terms we will call 48 as? Dividend. D-I-V-I-D-E-N-D, dividend. And with what we are dividing? Number 2. 2 is called divisor. D-I-V-I-S-O-R, divisor. And 24, the answer is called quotient. The answer is called quotient. So write down here, the number to be divided is called dividend. The number which is used to divide is called divisor. The answer is called quotient. The answer is called quotient. So in your textbook, they have given the example. Let us discuss this example. For Diwali celebrations in the school, Revati, Fabian, Azhar and Manjit are given a task each by class teacher. Okay, they have to arrange roses in 10 bouquets. Arrange roses in 10 bouquets. If there are 530 roses in total, 530 roses in total, how many roses will each bouquet have? Tick the correct answer of roses displayed below. So here random given a task for these four members. What she given? So they have to arrange roses in 10 buckets. They have to arrange. If there are 530 roses totally, how many roses? 530 roses are there. And how many bouquets are there? 10 bouquets. How many roses will each bouquet have? So these 530 roses will be arranged, should be arranged in 10 bouquets. But they are asking how many roses will each bouquet have. That means you need to divide with 10. Divide with 10. Say 10 table, 10 ones are 10, 10 twos are 20, 10 threes are 30, 10 fours are 40, 10 fives are 50. Here 53 is there. It will go with 5. 10 fives are 50. What is the answer? Remainder will get 3 minus 0, 3, 0. So 10 threes are 30. So how many roses they arranged in 10 buckets? 53 roses. 53 roses. So they have collected the answers. So Adhar has 52 said, Manjit 50, Fabian 54, Revati said 53. So Revati answer only correct. Revati answer only correct. So we got 53, no? So how many roses each bucket will have? 53 roses. Okay, 10 buckets. Each bucket has how many roses? 53 roses. In this manner, we have to do this. Next, division as repeated subtraction. Division can also be done by repeated subtraction, I have said. Look at the following example where 12 is divided by 3. 12 is divided by 3 in repeated subtraction manner. How many times they have done subtraction? 1, 2, 3, 4 times, isn't it? 12 divided by 3 also what will get? 3 fours are 12. 3 fours are 12. It will go 4 times. So here they have done 4 times repeated subtraction. So in this manner we can say that division as repeated subtraction. If you do the division only, it will be easy than repeated subtraction. If you get large numbers, this process will be very tough. So we need to do the division only. So 12 minus 3, 9. 9 minus 3, 6. 6 minus 3, 3. 3 minus 3, 0. Now we got the remainder 0. So here in this manner we can say that division as a repeated subtraction. So example 18 by 6. 18 divided by 6. How many times 6 will go? 6 3 is 18. So we need to do the subtraction how many times? 3 times. 18 minus 6, 12. Same number we need to subtract 3 times. 12 minus 6, 6. 6 minus 6, 6. 6 minus 6, 0. We got the 0. Until up to 0 we will get. Then we have to stop the subtraction. Hence, 18 divided by 6 answer is 3. Which one is easy? Your division only easy, isn't it? But we will say that division as a repeated subtraction. Both ways are correct only. But we need to follow the division. When you are learning about division, it is important to learn all the mathematical terms associated with division. I have said now itself the terms which are used in division are dividend, divisor, quotient. Dividend, divisor, quotient. The number to be divided is called dividend. The number which is used to divide is called the divisor. The answer is called the quotient. Whatever given on the board, you start writing the notes, these points, start a new chapter name and write these points. For today's class, it is enough. Okay, thank you.